Adore, ọmọ elédè ló ń gbẹdẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́run ṣé mi ló sọ? Mo ní ògo ti dé, ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀nyíwọ̀nyó. Ògo ti dé, ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀nyíwọ̀nyó. Rótìmí, ògo ti dé, ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀nyíwọ̀nyó. Solúbọ̀bọ̀, ògo ti dé, ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀nyíwọ̀nyó. Ó Adore ọmọ elédè ló ń gbẹdẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́run ló sọ̀rọ̀. Adore ọmọ elédè ló ń gbẹdẹ. Rotimax, ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́run. Bóyá ayọ̀ lé rẹ̀ ò láwọ̀ dá o. Èkúté lé mi ò láwọ̀ dá fò. Ayọ̀ lé mi ò láwọ̀ dá o. Èkúté lé mi ò láwọ̀ dá fò. Ó ní gbẹ̀gùn kan pa, gbẹ̀gùn lè pa. Gbẹ̀gùn kan lọ́wọ́ kan lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ní gbogbo ara. Rotimax, ológun ìdùn. Wọ́n pa yán wọ́n pàdún, wọ́n pa yànmùyánmú, wọ́n pè èkúté ilé, wọ́n pe ejò, wọ́n pa scorpion. Wọ́n pa láyọ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ayọ̀ lé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Rotimax, èkúté ilé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Ayọ̀ lé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Èkúté ilé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Ó ní dẹ̀gùn kan parí, dẹ̀gùn ní parí. Dẹ̀gùn kan láwá kan lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ní gbogbo ara. Rotimax, ológun ìdùn. Kílẹ̀ wí. Rotimax, ológun ìdùn. Tolúbi kélẹ̀. Rotimax, ológun ìdùn. Ó tún sọ pé I dey ski mosquito well well. Mo pààyàn mo pàdún very well. I dey kill mosquito well well.
Give all the glory to God by saying the morning prayer. With the Father in Jesus' name. Amen. Christ God, we thank you for today. Thank you for the privilege to come together as one. Thank you for the uniqueness of each of the tribe in this nation. Thank you for keeping us together as one, even with the differences that we all have in each of the tribes. We give you all the glory in the name of Jesus. Amen. We commit all that we do today to your hands, Heavenly Lord. We pray that you take absolute charge in the name of Jesus. Amen. At the end, let that be cause to praise you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
We're here in the spirit of Valentine. We're supposed to have this yesterday, but because we're so busy. We annually on Valentine's, like we did last year, we always have a program in-house. We always have a program in-house to engage the staff, and like I said, to take away our mindset from work and have some fun. You know, last year it was something like this. So this year we tweaked it a little bit. We wanted to celebrate Valentine and also celebrate tradition. That's where we're going. You know, we started. So we have 3 groups: Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, and we divided the number of staff we have in the office into those groups. Group, okay, yeah, it's group 1. Let me start with introduction. Igbo group, we have Assis, the Assistant Operations Manager for Operations. Assis, please stand up for recognition. Igbo group, you greet us like Igbo. What kind of this guy is really answer? No, we didn't put it in the way you. Okay, now I'm introducing you as an Igbo man. For at least for this program. So greet us.
Igbo kwenu. Hey, Igbo kwenu. Hey, kwenu. My name is Aziz Oladipo, and I'm representing the Igbo.
All right, thank you very much.
The second person in the group is Fidelis. Fidel Gates. Cha Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. Hausa kwenu.
Please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. He's an Igbo man. He's like an Igbo man. All right, thank you, Fidelis. The third person on the Igbo group is our HRM, our human resources manager, Mrs. Arojo. Where is she? Okay, she's coming. All right. So, and we have Ezekiel. Ezekiel is the technician. Afam Ezekiel. All right. So on the last name is the operations manager. Okay. We have John, one of our 2 operations managers in the Igbo group.
Ndewo, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwezodo.
Okay, our HR is there. She's part of the Igbo group. Please, can you greet us like an Igbo woman for this?
Igbo kwenu, Hausa kwenu, Yoruba kwenu, South kwenu, Middle Belt kwenu.
All right.
Yes, sir. I already have someone. Okay. So she tried and tried to use Yoruba, Hausa,
Yes.
but all of them missed one thing.
Okay.
And I thought she was going to do it. She was saying Rotimax Queen.
Okay, John, Yoruba. Yoruba. Who are the people in Yoruba? Oh, Hausa anymore? They are changing it. So in the Hausa group we have we have operations manager, Mr. Shehu Oguchi.
My name is Oluwaseun. Solo. Say Iris. Oluwaseun.
And we have Mr. Wale.
Say Iris. My name is Adewale. I'm from Hamza. Okay, we are from Hamza.
Yes.
Say Ari. I say Ari, you My name is Benjamin. I'm representing Hausa.
All right. Okay.
Say Iris. Rotimax. Say Iris. My name is Akimapoye. Representing.
So the last group is Yoruba. Admin executive, or admin assistant rather. Esther, introduce yourself.
Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé, ẹ káàsán orúkọ tèmi ní Omidan Ajíbọ́lá ọmọ bíbí inú Gbàgbọ́lá.
Esther, you and Dorcas, the same village, same group. How come? Okay, Dorcas. All right, Dorcas, Yoruba.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o?
Ṣé wà?
Orúkọ tèmi náà ni Omidan Dorcas èyí padà. Orúkọ ṣoṣo ni náà ni
Okay, David. Owners.
Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé. Orúkọ mi ni Dávídì Ọ̀wẹ́lẹ̀.
All right, Christian.
Ló yá.
All right, thank you very much. Then let me come to our panel of judges. We have people that will determine the fate of the best group. I already announced what the winners of the groups will be getting. The best presentation from any of those groups, the group will be having a launch date at ShopRite with a movie, any Hollywood movie. Next week. Either Hollywood or Hollywood. We are actually going to ShopRite. Okay. For 2 hours, a movie is. It should be during working on any group that wins. And it's not within my power. You are the one that will determine the group that you are impressed with most.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Arógundádé Olúwadámilọ́lá. Orúkọ tèmi ni Dámilọ́lá ọmọ Arógundádé. Kí mi tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ̀ gbé mi á sì dé gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi sáré lọ sílé ìyá tó bí mi lọ́wọ́ ní ìdìbò. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣègbèmọ̀ báyìí. Ẹ̀fọ́ ṣọ̀ nílé, ẹ̀fọ́ ṣọ̀ gbogbo lọ́nà ìgbìmọ̀. Torí àkókò wa ẹjẹ́ kí dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ ni. Ok, kí ni nǹkan tó gbé wa wá síbí ìgbọ̀n? Èdè Yorùbá. Ó jẹ́ àṣà tó gbajúgbajà. Ṣé níbi tí irun ṣíṣe tí oge ṣíṣe? Àbí níbi tí àṣà wa? Àbí níbi tí oúnjẹ wa? Àbí níbi tí àpọ́nlé ta máa ń fún àwọn ènìyàn? Èdè Yorùbá. A gba èdè Yorùbá lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní òkè òkun gan. Ó ti jẹ́ ohun tí àwọn kan ti lọ ń kọ́ ní ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga. Níbi tí irun ṣíṣe, àwa Yorùbá ló ń ṣe pàtẹ́wọ́. Àwọn eré tó máa ń ṣe tó máa ń kọjú síra wọn. Àwa Yorùbá ló ní korobá. Àwa Yorùbá náà ló dẹ̀ ní kọjú sọ́kọ. Táwọn kan tún máa sọ pé kẹ̀yìn sálè. Níbi tí oge ṣíṣe náà, àwọn kan rí pé oge ṣíṣe wà níbi kí a máa fi ìlà sí ojú ọmọ. Ìyẹn wọ́pọ̀ láàárín àwọn ará Ọ̀yọ́. Wọ́n máa ń fi ìlà sójú ọmọ. Níbi tí oge náà la ṣe wà. Ní àwọn ará Oǹdó, wọ́n máa ń fa pélé kan báyìí, ó máa wá sísàlẹ̀ báyìí. Òun náà fi máa ń dá àwọn ará Oǹdó mọ̀. Àwọn mìíràn máa ń ṣe sí ọwọ́. Ẹ̀yìn ọwọ́ wọn máa fa pélé bí mẹ́ta lẹ́yìn ọwọ́. Níbi tí aṣọ, àwa Yorùbá ló ní ìró àti bùbá. Àwa ló ní aṣọ òkè. Àwa ló ní dàńṣíkí bí ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi ti wọ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Àwa ló ní gèlè, aṣọ òkè bí ilé tí mo wé sórí. Àwa náà ló dẹ̀ ní ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ bí ilé tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi, ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọwọ́ àti ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹsẹ̀. Ní tí oúnjẹ jíjẹ gan, ṣé iyán fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ yẹn la fẹ́ sọ ni pẹ̀lú ọbẹ̀ ṣápá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gúsí. Yìí ṣe lè tí wọ́n rún o, yìí ṣe lè tí wọ́n rò, no, ilé tí wọ́n gún lódó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìbílẹ̀. Ṣé ìwọ̀n ọbẹ̀ ṣápá ni? Àbí níbi tí àsáró la fẹ́ sọ? Èyí kà mọ́ epo sí. Àbí níbi tí ẹ̀fọ́ rírò la fẹ́ sọ ni, ẹ̀fọ́ ẹlẹ́mi méje. Àbí níbi tí gbẹ̀gìrì àti ewédú la máa fi ń jẹ àmàlà. Oúnjẹ wa pọ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gan, ṣùgbọ́n nítorí àkókò wa, a ní lè dárúkọ gbogbo ẹ̀tàn. Ẹ ṣé. Dúdú mìrìmìrì láwọ̀. Dúdú dúdú mìrìmìrì láwọ̀. Akíkanjú ní mí nílé bàbá mi tó bí mi lọ́mọ. Èrò wá o. Dúdú la dúdú o, ọpọlọ wa ò dúdú o, àwa náà dúdú wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbà wa lárugẹ. Dúdú la dúdú o, ọpọlọ wa ò dúdú o, àwa náà dúdú wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbà wa lárugẹ. Dúdú la dúdú o, ọpọlọ wa ò dúdú o, àwa náà dúdú wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbà wa lárugẹ. Ara ẹ̀ wá wò wá o, ara ẹ̀ wá wò wá o, ara ẹ̀ wá wò wá o. Ẹ lọ sí ibi ariwo, àwa ní bàbá kan ṣòmòye, òun ló tún lè dáyé àwa ṣe. Ara ẹ̀ wá wò wá Yorùbá ni wá o, ẹlẹ́wà wá ṣàwárárugẹ. Yorùbá ni wá o, Yorùbá ni wá o, ẹlẹ́wà wá ṣàwárárugẹ. Yorùbá ni wá o, Yorùbá ni wá o, ẹlẹ́wà wá ṣàwárárugẹ. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Èké lẹ ń ṣe Yorùbá ò lè parun. Àtẹ́wọ́ làwàdà a ò mẹ́ni tó kọ́. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Èké lẹ ń ṣe Yorùbá ò lè parun. Àtẹ́wọ́ làwàdà a ò mẹ́ni tó kọ́. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Èké lẹ ń ṣe Yorùbá ò lè parun. Àtẹ́wọ́ làwàdà a ò mẹ́ni tó kọ́. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa Yorùbá ò lè parun. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa àbọ̀ yìí mọ̀dá. Àmọ̀ yìí lọ ò àbọ̀ yìí mọ̀dá. Àbọ̀ ní mọ̀dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sílé tó lọ́nà. Ìrọ̀ ibẹ̀ ìlò àríyé láàmọ̀ àríyó. Àmọ̀ yìí lọ ò àbọ̀ ní mọ̀dà. Àmọ̀ yìí lọ ò àbọ̀ ní mọ̀dà. Àbọ̀ ní mọ̀dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sàlẹ̀ ìdáde. Ìrọ̀ ibẹ̀ ìlò àríyé láàmọ̀ àríyó. Ìrọ̀ ibẹ̀ ìlò àríyé láàmọ̀ àríyó. Ìrọ̀ ibẹ̀
Èyí ọmọ. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, Igbo kwenu. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, Yorùbá kwenu. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, Hausa kwenu. Kwenu. Presenu. Aha m bụ Fidelis.
a representative of the Igbo culture. As you all know, Igbo culture is a very lovely and a very nice culture. And to my understanding so far, they are the southern east part of the country. And some part of them also, which is the south-south, we can also refer, they are also part of the Igbo people. You get the point. So Igbo has, I have many points, but I'll just mention like 5 points that in they are unique, as I have many points about their uniqueness, but I just want to pick out 4. One of it is their gathering. Igbo people, like my group now, if we have 4 Igbo people here now, you know, they have this connection with music that if they are gathered, and even though there is no instrument in that place, so far you have anything that can produce sound, they are already good to go. So in terms of music, I can tell you that they can produce oral music, like raw music, anywhere they are gathered. And that is when Ogene come inside. You can hear something like they'll just come up with something like all those materials like flute, conga. So far they have it, they are good to go with music. That is one uniqueness about the Igbo culture. Number 2 is their women. You know other tribe, I don't know, but from experience so far, other tribe, their women, you talk to them. I'm a guy now, I'll talk to them. Like, you give me my person, they'll turn you down. Immediately, they will just turn you down.
Other tribe?
Yes. But the Igbo women, they have this business kind of, this money, they are money oriented. You understand? So, if you like, I want you to be my person, I want you to be my person now, as a guy. They will not say no. Instead, they will make you, instead of them to say no, they will just friend zone you, they will make you friend in such a way that it will benefit them. That is one uniqueness about the Igbo. I'm talking about their women now. Instead of them to just tell you that they are not interested, they will just friend zone you because you don't know after that place that you met the girl, you can still meet in the future that they might be of help to you, or you might be of help to them. Can we have one house, please? So they will not just tell you to like go away. Instead, they will friend zone you in a sense that it will benefit her and it will benefit you also because you don't know the place that you can meet yourself tomorrow. So instead of them to just tell you they are not interested in it, they can just friend zone you and they will not be harsh or rude in any way. So the number 4 point I want to bring out is their food. We have their food. We have Aku. A typical Igbo man, if you see a typical Igbo man coming, you don't like to stand in front of the person that is coming. That is a typical Igbo man for you. They are very strong due to the kind of food they eat, the kind of food they consume. They like Aku. Like once they see Aku like this, they can eat any lumps of Aku like they can even eat up to 7, 8 of it. But for a normal tribe like Yoruba, another tribe, they will not be able to consume to that extent. But for a typical Igbo man, they can consume at least 8 lumps or 7 lumps of Aku, and that makes them very, very, very strong. You can see that when Anthony Joshua defeated the man, I think who says also that they fought that match like that. Everybody was saying that he has eaten Aku, he has eaten Aku, he has eaten Aku. So I think one of their best food is Aku, and that is Igbo for you. I'm going to the soup aspect. They have ofe egusi, they have ofe oha, they have ofe ogbono, which we have here. You can see it here. This one is eba and ogbono. It's a very, very good combination. Other type has it also. But this one is so well. If you have a taste of this your life, never remain the same. I don't know if there is a way they can test it to testify to what I'm saying. This is a fair judge. So this is open and it is garnished with lots of meat. As you can see, there is meat inside and there is no fish. What is it made of? Okay, like the use of like this particular one. Okay, it's made from fermented cassava flour. It's made from fermented cassava flour. And this one is, as you can see, there is no okra like the normal okra. It's not made of that one. This one we call this one the ofe ogbono is because that there is this tree, this particular tree that bear fruit. Once you harvest it, most of them fall at times, but in many cases you have to like plug it yourself because it's not palm. So you plug it down, you break it, there is a seed inside. You bring it out, then you sun dry it very, very well. Then you grind it. That is how you use it to make this. I know how to prepare it myself. You spent a lot of time. Sorry, sir. So this is Ofe and Gari. So Igbo culture, we are very, very unique in our culture. I would have loved to freestyle, but due to time, maybe something, if MD permits me, I will do the freestyle later. Thank you.
To be honest, when we were dancing, I know there's something like that. Alright, so without wasting time, I'll start. Is this ever a little bit joyous of Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Adewale. I'm here to talk about Hausa
Hausa culture. Yeah, Hausa is the most popular ethnic group in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we are well spoken in Africa. As you can see, and in Africa, we have 86 million farms all over Nigeria. They are found in other countries like Benin Republic, Togo, and this is so most of the spoken language in Hausa, and the first elected president in Africa is Shagari from 1979. The first prime minister was also an Hausa man, Tafawa Balewa. Then Hausa has rules in Nigeria. A lot of presidents. We are the first person to rule in Nigeria as a president. So like the list of Hausa who have ruled in Nigeria, like Muhammad Buhari, Abacha, Babangida, Yaradua, so and so on. Thank you. Katsina is the first century of Hausa Islamic scholarship, but it was replaced by Sokoto in the 90s by Umar Dampoda. Umar Dampoda. They also have the witch grow sports. They have Dambe it's like boxing. They have stick fights, like and we like to fight with our stick. As you can see, I'm holding one. They are fearless tribe and see themselves as leader. We also we see ourselves as a leader in anywhere we go. Anywhere we see ourselves as a leader. We go out and make things happen. So and we have a lot of them in military also. We have a lot of them in military and politics. Then concerning our food, Hausa like to eat wara and kunu. We like drinking kunu, fura, tuwo, Hausa people here are usually so that's how we roll. We are good and we accommodate people. We also accommodate people. Then and so on and so forth. So thank you.
Let's go.
Each of the presenters, you know, when you come here, you are here to project the culture you are representing in different ways. In the morning when I saw Okwe with Jeremiah, I remember I told him, why did they say no, Aboki? I said, if that Aboki want to go and pick up a wife, yeah. When Wale was doing that papa like this, he reminded me of the Aboki's no doing.
They're all outside.
They are outside.
You need to wear this $15. Yeah. They put almost
Yes.
That's not their traditional.
What's their own traditional?
Let's Yes, so. Okay, so. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is that we have a karaoke game. As we're doing the karaoke game, without taking out time, without wasting so much time, after the karaoke game, our judges will come up with Mr. Emmanuel will be coming to announce. Like I said, let's have the spirit of sportsmanship. We're just having fun. We're representing the group. Then Mr. Bayo will be coming to announce the best dressed. Then we have menu. Then we call it a day. We have traditional food. In fact, one of them already seen. I don't know if the other thing, because of time, we started with, we have some other carries, but let's have the karaoke game.
Where staff have what we call team bonding, and which goes to the HR. I know you are the happiest person today, seeing that your staff can come together, irrespective that there's no winner, there's no loser. You understand? What we just do is just exercising the team spirit, and for us to understand that it's not all about working every day. Also, sometimes we just need to see how we make ourselves happy and see how we get ourselves involved in the job. And one thing I need you all to understand today is that whatsoever you know, whatsoever you take out of this place will be the value you carry all around you. And that will make you who you are and who you're going to be. I get my point. And it is so very much important that we make ourselves laugh. So my point might not really count, but the message I actually want to pass to us here is that what we've exercised today is the one spirit kind of exercise that shows that this is a company that accommodates all, this is a company that loves a good work culture, work balance, right? So, do you understand my point? And that is why there's no winner, there's no loser. So, if you are the winner, we are the winner, we celebrate with each and every one of us. And I believe that every one of you seated here are friends, and you started from this place, and that's how you carry it all along. So, okay, you've done wonderfully well for all the presenters, and I really do not know how or what I actually want to say, but for the Yoruba presenter, you've done amazing, and okay. So, like I've said, you've all done beautiful, you've done great jobs, and I really want to appreciate you guys from the management staff to each and every one of you seated here for coming together, for taking out your time. Because I know some of you this night, some people might still have to go and work. You get my point, for still come together to come and realize a big round of applause. And we just hello guys.
Good evening. So my name is Bayo. I'm Yoruba, but I won't be sentimental with Yoruba. So you won't get the best of me for sentiment. Okay, so I'm sure when I was younger and I'm in this kind of gathering, when I see people write, I ask myself, why are they writing? They're just having fun. Why are they noting things down? But you understand in a bit. But first of all, I need to appreciate everybody on behalf of Rotimax. And I'm envious of you guys because really to have an establishment that will do this for you within the establishment is a big thing for me. And I'm really, really happy for you guys. And I think you guys with the management and all the participants and all, you deserve a round of applause over. If I'll start with the decoration, it's an intentional thing to give it a feel of what today is all about. And for the brain behind all these things, I really appreciate all these things. But let's go straight to the event of the day. So I've noted a lot of things, and this is why. I'm a film director, I'm a film producer, I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a creative. I'm not just a film person. I started from stage, a theater practitioner. So you know where I'm coming from. So pardon me when you hear some points. So I'll start with you, the very first group. The leader, very beautiful, with one or two things, beautiful. I don't understand the backup guys that cannot manage to learn one Yoruba song and sing together. I cannot understand. I know it's for fun. Now, don't forget, this is not about competition. There's no winner, just like my other person has spoken. There's no competition, there's no winner, there's no loser. But this is what I'm going to tell you. There is going to be appreciation, and that's why the best dressed, the best group will get something. It's about appreciation. It's not because they are the winner. It's just to appreciate that. And that appreciation, I'm going to note it, is about intention. For example, we could have come here today without any form of decoration. But we did not. Somebody decorated this place. It's an intentional act to make it a bit off the regular that you see every day. It's very intentional. So if the best dressed today gets the prize for being best dressed, it's because the person did something intentionally to look the way he or she looks. Compared to any of us that could have just won anything, we would have won on a normal day. Compared to someone that picked something intentionally. That's where I'm going. So, back up guys. No try. But fair enough. I'm going to use this opportunity to appreciate our videographer that supported the Yoruba group. So please give him a round of applause. It's wrong for you guys and you say thank you. I'm saying thank you for the Yoruba people on your behalf. You did well. You had what happened here? You had good songs. What is the essence of song without dance? But you have good song. But I will not say much. Fill in the gap. So when there's no dance, there's no rhythm. Because we all know Yoruba, we can dance Africa. Presentation was in Yoruba. So I will assume I don't understand Yoruba. But don't worry, it might be an advantage. But leave that. It might be an advantage. But that's not to discuss now. So let's go to group 2, Igbo Kweli. Okay. Unfortunately for you, my first official production was an Igbo film. It's an Igbo film. Let me leave it at that. It's called Afro film now. And it was, I don't even speak Igbo, but Igbo was spoken in the movie 90%. 90%. I don't even speak English. and we represented, when we did the movie, I'm going off a bit, the first set of people to view the film was Obi Azika, if you guys know him, was the president of Alaba and two main Alaba marketers, if you know who those people are. There was one man called Murphy something, the head of YouTube and all that. The point I'm trying to make is there's punk Igbo culture representative. This guy too was the English. But the point I'm trying to make is, I'm a Yoruba person, I used a Yoruba director called Kayode Kasum. And all they could do, there was no backlash, it was all claps. Like, how would Yoruba do this kind of Igbo thing? I'll tell you that. So unfortunately for you, I've done research on Igbo in my past 2-3 years that I'm going to judge you guys on. So, be ready. First of all, Mr. Fidelis.
The place.
Where is Mr. Fidelis? Where are you from?
On Kogi State.
Okay. I will pardon you a bit. Because you dress more of Isha than Igbo. But not bad. But you dress more of Isha than Igbo. Your presentation was in English. Yoruba people did in Yoruba, maybe I would have expected to hear you, even though I don't understand. I will not be asking you, hey, what did you mean? That your slippers, you for know where I come from. You for know where I come from. Group members, I give it to you guys. So now dancer. Unfortunately, your leader was twerking. I found him twerking. Who saw what I saw? He was twerking. Maybe it's a new Igbo dance. I don't know. You guys know sing Igbo songs. I wish you sang Igbo song. You could have learned one. HR, we find HR. Now later we go find out that down. Now for floor HR will they balance the dance when you guys do dance. So HR will give it to you. Then the presentation, you spoke about different things. What was your first point? Sorry. The first point you mentioned before women and gathering. Sorry? Yes, gathering. So you talked about gathering. You spoke about women and money, the love for money in a nutshell. You spoke about the food.
Yes, sir.
I will almost give you zero. This is between yourself and me. Because the first thing you should ever talk about an Igbo person, Igbo culture, is money. And I will tell you, even if you had mentioned money, you would have gotten half mark. You should have mentioned business, trade. That's what an Igbo man, Igbo culture is known for. Trade, business, money, anyhow you want to put it. Everything that can source the money. And I wish we all know where that came from. There's a story behind it. But today is not today for it. But beautiful presentation by you guys. Thank you. So, I'm going to go to outside. Mr. Leader Adewale. You broke my heart. Because you came with a mop stick. Yeah. Oh my God. I saw your mop stick. And my heart was almost shattered. But good attempt, because you attempted something. Good attempt. But I wish you were more intentional to have brought something. You now almost finished me to be reading from the phone. You were reading from the phone. You now call all northerners. You call all of them Hausa. That's not fair enough. If this is not done for you, trust me, you might have had a bit of issue. Because you find out that there's Hausa, there's Fulani. The local there who give all those areas, they are not even Hausa, they are not Fulani. With the nature of my experience, I start to be corrected. Fulani even is open. The Fulani people, they rule over the Hausa people. If you care to know about the northerners, Hausa is just one part of the north.
But they're the major part.
Are they the major part?
Yes.
So he said, so what's her name?
She or she.
They are not even from there. I can't believe that. I'll go and research. But don't forget, there's Google, you can always research it. So don't take any word for it. But I know Hausa is not the major, but it's not the main part of the whole northern states. There's a Fulani. So you can call Abacha Hausa. I don't think Abacha is Hausa. I think Abacha is Fulani also.
Okay. What happens?
But let's just know
Historically, there's a movie. There's a movie of the Africa colony or something thereabout. If you watch that movie, you have a clear understanding of how Fulani entered into the Hausas. But the Fulanis are not typically Nigerians. Do you understand? Historically. But what we are pitching here is more of Yoruba. But I think there is no correction is coming from this of the fact that there's some part of the presentation that is more on the Fulanis, not even Hausa. If you have a good understanding of the Hausas, you will understand that some of these presentations. Okay, let me even say to us that some of the leaders that we are seeing today, historically, they originally, it's just like there are some black Americans like the Jesus and Uncle. They are now beginning to find their lineage. They know that they are not typical Americans, they are the African American, and that's why they control the black American markets. I get to my point. So if we are to look at it from that angle, you understand that most of the leaders that you see from your Abacha and Anko, plus your past president, what's his name? Buhari, they are not pure Hausas. If you see Buhari invested on the other part of the neighboring country, down even the so-called the Nigeria or Hausa, do you understand? So let's get that clear. And I think that's what my colleague is trying to say. Thank you.
So, in a nutshell, that one, let's be more precise so we don't misinform ourselves even though we are having fun. To round it also fast enough, we have one member, Shem, right? Yes. Shem, you have that your head over here. We will give you additional points. I have noted one thing. The Yoruba sang, the Igbos did not sing the last. The Yoruba did not dance. And I wrote, Hausa, they did not sing. As I was writing it, the last sing. So performance for the Igbo people did dance. Right. So those are just few points from me. And please, I'm gonna say this again. Don't forget. This is just from me to you guys as a friend. Don't forget, this is not for who wins, who loses, blah 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 blah. This is just to have fun amongst you guys. Thank God they are not outsiders. It's just to have fun amongst you guys. But I'll tell you one funny thing. As you're having fun, there's something I'm gonna leave you guys with. Please, in anything you do, please be very intentional. Be very intentional. The person that will go home today as the best dressed, be it a guy, a female, an hermaphrodite, which I don't know yet, he will tell you guys, should tell you guys that being intentional has no limits. If it's too, I don't know how it works with catching rats, or I don't know, are you one of those people that will give, because I know you guys run pests and all, intimidation and all. Maybe if I come to you now that the rat has been disturbing me in my house, you now give me medication. That when you catch the rats, one morning, one afternoon, one night. I don't know how it works. But what I'm going to say is, even when you want to go through that process, will you be intentional about it, or you just do it by default? The way it comes to you, you or you have a second thought about what you want to do, and you will be intentional. It goes a long way. You think you're doing it for the establishment, the organization, the company. Yes, they will benefit. That's why they are paying you to say thank you. But at the same time, it does a lot to you as a person and your relationship with the organization. So there's no limit to being intentional. So I'm ahead of time, I'm going to give it to the best dressed today, even before we know that the person would have been a bit more intentional, and that's why the person will be the best dressed today. So thank you guys, thank you all.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Please, I would like you all to give yourselves a round of applause. I must say that I am blown away. I didn't see this coming. You guys really pulled it. I'm happy. I was telling you when my husband told me about this particular event, I was so happy because this goes along with, I've been a staff of one or two different organizations. I've worked in the bank before, and I know how this can pierce very deep. So I would not want to say too much because my co-judges said it all. So I would be judging on your presentation, cultural dance, your composure, and synchrony. Just for I'm not here to make a final decision, but I'll just add one or two to what my co-judges have said. The word intentional is big on your presentation. You see, the Yoruba team, Dorcas. You see, Dorcas exudes confidence. She presented like she knew what she was talking about. You know, and that really got me interested in my presentation. Please kindly give her a round of applause. Igbo, that would be Fidelis. Your outfit, I'm telling you. It's so unfortunate that, you know, I'm from Edo State. Immediately I saw you, I knew this is Isha. You're wearing Isha outfit. But, you know, even at that, I'm giving it to you. What you're wearing. The judge is for we southeast. So, you have your point at that. What is the third? One day for Hausa. Adewale. Well, I don't want to be biased. Wale is mine, but it's okay. One day you tried. It's not easy to represent the Hausa culture, but you did your very best. Please give yourself a round of applause. All in all, please, I want to urge us all, please. For every competition, there must be a winner. We are all adults, and you know it is expected that there has to be a winner. Please, I do not want us to take it apart. I think what was the competition we had? Was it last year? Maybe help you, John. What was the competition we had last year? And the winners were taken to Mega Chicken for. So I didn't like. At the end of the day, some persons were not happy. It was looking like somebody was biased, one of the judges, of which it was untrue. That is why you see the word intentional. I said it's big on anything competition. Be it the smallest competition. Be it a 5,000 naira competition. Intention, so it goes a long way. It helps you. So please and please don't take it for that. When they announce the winner, be the group or the best dressed. If you do not win today, definitely you'll win some other time. Please, I want us to accept the final decision in good faith. Thank you very much.
Attention, please.
With reference to commission given to us by the CEO, that we need to look at some things that we need to teach. And I think we've come to the conclusion that we'll be presenting the award soon. The Yoruba, I do not know what's the lady that will represent that. That's the this, and I believe all of you here seated will agree with me from looks, from the dressing, from you see that you really represent very well culture, not wearing sleeves, you understand theater and
Alright, so the best group will be announced by this
Okay, guys. I think I'm going to do it this way. Before I announce officially, if I ask you to vote, who would you think will win? Igbo! Okay, so let's go official. Since we are not agreeing amongst ourselves, so let's go official. So there are a few things we considered. So first of all, we considered presentation. When we say presentation, I'm sure you will be able to break it down on your own. Appearance, presentation. If we talk about culture, we can't take out language out of culture. We'll talk about the cultural dance. Or we say dance, but cultural dance. We say composure. Composure goes a very long way in this country. Then how much are those people synchronized to the culture? So those four major things are the things we consider. So there are points for each group, which I won't bore you with. All these. So, I will start with the third place. I'll just start with the first. Third place goes to third place goes to one very nice culture. They tried. They didn't do that. If the first and second positions were not there, they would have been the first. So let's give the top place to the outside. So the second place, before we announce the winner, the second place, we'll give the second position to
What she say?
What did you say?
She said it ahead.
I think she wants to announce the Yoruba as one of the two, first or second. So now we will announce first. Don't worry, we will announce first.
See, use this one step now.
She said I should to tell you that she's too shy. She doesn't want to be involved. So the first place goes to the Yoruba people. The truth is, it was actually difficult because everybody tried. The points were very, very close. But the Yoruba had number one, your presenter, which I heard was on God that chose for you was going to present, was a disadvantage to other cultures because I felt maybe if you had had an Igbo person to represent the Igbo people, it would have been better off. And an Hausa person, blah blah blah, but we can't get everything. But the Yoruba had a lot to give to us. Even the woman in James, she has something so nice to actually give it out to you. So I understand that there's no advantage because at least next time we can take you to more research and then so kids for second.
What I'm saying from this is that anytime we try to do those traditions, we still have to back to I've learned that. But we've done this one, and by the grace of God, I have the mindset that on October 1st, 2022, we're having a 2-day fashion. So 2024, sorry. October 1st, Independence Day. We're having a repeat of this program, like this Fridays of the Lord give out.
Adore ọmọ elédè ló ń gbẹdẹ àrùn rẹ ọmọ ọlọ́run ṣẹ́mi ló sàn mo ní Ògòsídé ẹlẹ́rù wáyúwáyọ́ Ògòsídé ẹlẹ́rù wáyúwáyọ́ Rótìmí Ògòsídé ẹlẹ́rù wáyúwáyọ́ Solúbọ̀bọ̀ Ògòsídé ẹlẹ́rù wáyúwáyọ́ Adore ọmọ elédè ló ń gbẹdẹ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ ọmọ ọlọ́run ló sọ̀rọ̀. Adore ọmọ elédè ló ń pẹ́lẹ́ Rotimax ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ọmọ lọ́rọ̀ bóyá ayan olè rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dá o. Èkúté ilé mi ò dáwọ́ dá fún ayan olè mi ò dáwọ́ dá o. Èkúté ilé mi ò dáwọ́ dá fún ó ní gbẹ̀gùn kan pa gbẹ̀gùn lè pa. Ẹ̀gùn kan lọ́wọ́ kan lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ní gbogbo ara Rotimax ológun ìdùn. Wọ́n pa yán wọ́n pàdùn, wọ́n pa yànmùyánmú, wọ́n pè èkúté ilé, wọ́n pè ejò, wọ́n pa scorpion. Wọ́n pa láyọ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àyàn lè rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Rotimax, èkúté ilé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Ayan lè rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Èkúté ilé rẹ̀ ò dáwọ́ dáwọ́. Ó ní ẹ̀gùn kan parí, ẹ̀gùn lè parí. Ẹ̀gùn kan láwá kan lẹ́sẹ̀ kan ní gbogbo ara. Rotimax ológun ìdùn. Kílẹ̀ wí. Rotimax ológun ìdùn. Solúbíkélé Rotimax ológun ìdùn. Ó tún sọ pé I dey kill mosquito well well. Mo pààyàn mo pàdùn very well. I dey kill mosquito well well.